Hey guys, Susan Myers, Missouri State Director, Women for Gun Rights. I don't know what I want to say to you, but I feel like I need to fill you in on what's transpired in the past few days. Um, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Yay! As far as Missouri Legislature is concerned, the House Bill HB 1708, which was the public transit carry bill. It also had church carry in it and many other things, but mainly the public transit carry, repealing the ban so that people could conceal carry on transit when that was their mode of transportation and they could get to and from and have a means to defend themselves. So that was set to be perfected on the House floor last week. But the Chiefs won. And so instead of staying in Jefferson City and getting that accomplished, the Missouri House and Senate kind of folded up shop and went to celebrate in a parade. And of course, everyone knows what happened there. Well, we don't, because all the details haven't been released, but we learned what we already knew, that Kansas City can be a dangerous city and people need a means to defend themselves, because even with whether it was 600, 800 law enforcement on scene, on the ground, clearly present, people with bad intentions or bad tempers can cause harm and get people killed. And that's what happened. And as a result, the expected position that is against guns, blame guns and blame the people who own guns and want to carry them as a means of defense, we're out in full force, demanding that none of the things we want see the light of day. And it happens that the floor leader for the House, Representative John Patterson, over the weekend announced that the public transit carry bill and another bill that would have repealed sales tax on firearms and ammunition, both bills were set to be debated and perfected on the floor of the House. He announced that those would not be moving forward. I've just gotten off the phone leaving a message with his office. I gave myself the weekend to ponder this, stew on it, didn't want to be rash in any response. One thing I will not do is go on the defensive. My name online is unapologetically armed, and there's a reason for that. I know why I carry a firearm. I know why I advocate for other women to be able to carry a firearm. It's for safety. They say guns kill, they say guns are the problem, but I know in my heart, and it's not just feelings, there are facts to back it up, that firearms are used far more often to save lives and to prevent death by firearms in the hands of those intent on criminal and evil acts. Firearms are used to stop those threats far more than they are used in evil purposes. So unapologetic in my defense of the women who want to be able to carry for self-defense and to defend their families. So I didn't want to jump on the internet and feel like I was being in a defensive posture. But I had the weekend, and I'm still angry this morning by what the floor leader has chosen to do. In doing so, he played right into their hands. I've already seen posts where the anti-gun side is claiming that his actions prove that their side is correct on this issue, and that the Republicans don't believe the enactments that we seek would make people safer, that instead they're dangerous, and that the left is right in wanting them stopped. He played right into it. I knew it was going to happen, and they're doing it. They're applauding him. They're publicly applauding him, and in the same paragraph saying, but we urge further, blah, blah, blah. I feel abandoned by the people we elect to represent us. I think the way I said it in the call was, tell us we don't matter without telling us we don't matter. For the ladies, in Missouri, in Kansas City and St. Louis or Springfield, who rely on public transit, I am sorry. I am sorry. I can't get them to listen to me. I'm sorry I cannot get this done for you yet. I'm not a quitter. Not all women demand the same things in this state. And I like to say I don't demand anything. I don't have to, because I have right on my side. I have the Bill of Rights on my side. I have a Supreme Court that has ruled on my side. I have district courts all across this country that, thanks to Bruin and the baloney set of laws being put out in states across this country trying to restrict our right to carry for self-defense, being shot down in court after court, working their way through. I don't have to demand anything. I don't have to be on the defensive about what I want for the women of this state. Oh, I also told them that they were free to phone me, that I would welcome a conversation about it, but that clearly our opinions on this issue weren't much of a priority before the decision was made to pull the bills, leaving us defenseless in what are clearly dangerous cities if we rely on public transit. So this is my update. It's my apology. And it's my proclamation of my commitment to staying the course. I will take the backlash. I will take the screeches and the screams and the insults. I will be a leader for the female firearms owners of this state. And I will encourage the Missouri Legislature in both the House and Senate to be the leaders we expect them to be. That's all I got. Carry on.